Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation, and we are back with a full team. RD Sega Eric was able to finally get back to us. Spent some time without an internet connection, I believe, so glad he's back. We've got new Strike Unicorn, and of course our gracious host Avocado Zala again, and a new player Siren Arc, and they do a really good job in this whole night, in fact. So, glad to have you. Come back anytime. We had a lot of fun. We actually managed to sweep 6 straight rounds. I don't know how that happens. But, yeah, we managed it, and this is one of them. I am using the Jim with the beam spray gun. It is the absolute weakest thing on our side. But used properly and against the right things, it can still be fairly effective. This early in the round, I have not figured out exactly what that entails, but I'm getting there. The Blue Destiny is not a good target for me. The Gelgug is not a good target for me. The Zaku's are okay, but that Zaku 1. That Zaku 1 is what I should be fighting, because look how much damage. Yeah, somebody else hit it too, but that beam spray gun does quite a lot of damage to a Zaku 1. So, managed to redline it, but speaking of a lot of damage to a Zaku 1, look how fast our Vulcans take it down. Siren just about had it, but I followed up with a tackle, because we've each got a mobile suit at our back. I managed to get out, but followed up on the stun, tried to get out of Siren's way, didn't quite do it, sorry about that. But we're doing pretty well here. It's, we're leading already, and this is not something that's going to change, as I recall, or if so, not for long. Tagged it with the tail end of a tackle, hit me with my tackle, but I didn't swing fast enough, so they didn't get me with the counter tackle at least, but I am dead because there's 2 of them surrounding me. Yeah. Very dead, very dead. Tagged the Zaku 1, and look how much damage I did to it with the standard bazooka, with the pilot bazooka. That is just silly. It's too far away for me to flash bomb, but the Gelgug's in my range, or it was. Basically, when I'm about to explode, I tend to go get on foot and do what I can, because I don't see much point in doing anything else. Managed to stun it for Siren. It exploded, so my bazooka shell was useless, but I'm almost back to the checkpoint, so I am able to get back in my mobile suit here. Did I call it yet? I forget. No, I'm busy getting stomped, so it happens. Did my best to avoid it, and to hamper the enemy, but now I can just get back in my gym and start shooting at things. Okay, they do have the lead for the moment, but, like I said, we swept 6 for 6 last night, so spoilers, they're not going to keep it. I just need to figure out where I'm best used. Zala got that one, so it's not there. And that Zaku, it did not knock me down, I did not knock it down. I had some interesting latency last night where knockdown attacks were not. Sometimes delivering them, sometimes receiving them. But, yeah. And, let's see. I think their Blue Destiny is down for a moment. There's the Zaku 1, and, yeah, if you're the beam spray gun guy in this match, zero in on the Zaku 1. I was hoping they'd go for a double swing, but if that's a standard Gelgug in A-type, I'm not sure it can. That may be the sole province of the S-type. I forget. It's been a while. Stopped the Zaku, slashed the Zaku, got knocked down by the Zaku, and then somebody came up behind us, and if they didn't take it out, it's close. They got it, and now so I turn my attention to that Gelgug. And mostly I'm just trying to stay out of the way because there's a lot of our people on it. Siren said thank you. No problem. Oops. Yeah, and that is not a feature of the video. That actually happened. I don't know why. My PlayStation doesn't normally do that. I hope it's not the start of a trend. Shoot the legs. Oops. That's the one nice thing about the beam spray gun. You do minimal damage, but you also do minimal hindrance to your allies if you miss. So that's a plus. A definite plus. And that Zaku is down because it was completely surrounded. The enemy team, I think, kind of got their spawning staggered here, which is a great way to lose and a great way to be very frustrated, because if you do, you're going to get surrounded and murdered constantly. Downswing, gotcha, dead Zaku, and my legs were dead, so it was time to move on. I think I get killed before I can do anything, but... Or maybe this isn't one where I get killed before I can do anything. It's hard to remember, because like I said, we had a lot of good rounds. Went right under the Gelgug, right past those low walls, which aren't always there, I think. They come and go. And let's try and take point F. If I can take a checkpoint when I'm on foot, I generally do. Luckily, that Zaku 1 was not paying attention, did not see the arrow draining of color. So, got the checkpoint, Zaku 1 went away, Jim is here, it's time to go back to the fight. This is a weird fight because it's just, some of these are some of them go very smoothly, and some you feel like you are fighting tooth and nail for every point you get, and that's what this is like generally. Good enemy team, they really made us work for it. It was a close match, but yeah, this was a toughie. One more. Yep. Worth redlining the beam spray gun to kill the Gelgug, beyond which the beam spray gun does not stay redlined for long. Again, a good benefit of it. Zaku trying to stunlock me, didn't get it done. They tried to evade instead of tackle me, so they're on the ground. And they're nearly dead. Unfortunately, they have a friend who noticed I was here. That's suboptimal. But either they or somebody else managed to stun their friend, so that's better. And got the assist on that Zaku, and then there's this Zaku. Vulcan time. 50 seconds left, so not very long until we are done. Crunch. And that one has a roll. Oh yeah, that's the Zaku R1A, the high mobility type. There was some discussion. Somebody thought it was a Shin Matsunaga Zaku. It is not the Shin Matsunaga Zaku that is in this game. That Matsunaga Zaku is a Zaku FS, which in this game is a melee type. Shin Matsunaga is usually associated with the Zaku R-type because he was one of the people introduced in the MSV series of model kits as the pilot of one of the high mobility Zakus. So that's kind of his trademark mobile suit. But in other media, he's also been in high mobility Gelgug and the Zaku FS that he uses in this game. So, robot trivia. Yeah, it was a good round. It was a close round, but we did ultimately win. Like I said, I did pretty well, I think, for a beam spray gun Jim. That's unusual for me for that. And yeah, Zal is right. That one was just, like I said, we fought for every step of the way. Yep. Like I said, Siren did really well. We all did really well, actually. And, only beat Zeon by 400 points, but hey, it's still a win. So yeah, good round, good night, and hopefully we'll do it again this Friday. Poor Zero, he overslept, so he wasn't able to join us. That's a pity, but we did end up with a full team anyway, so hopefully he'll be in next week, and everybody else will be too. But anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation. We should be back with more tomorrow. Until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! 今回の戦闘報酬です。